All right. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Welcome back. Oh, God. Welcome back. Okay, what time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay, what can I do? 10 o'clock. Let's see, what can I do at 10 o'clock? Let's see. I don't get paid till tomorrow. Yeah, I can't afford to do shit right now. I can't afford to do shit. Man, I'm so tired of living like this, bro, for real. Like, y'all don't know, man. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of struggling, you know? I'm tired of struggling. It seems like that's what I've been doing my whole life, is just struggling. And, you know, it's funny because at 25 years old, I expected to be further along in my life by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expected to at least be financially stable. Have something good going for me, you know. Have something positive going for me. Instead of living paycheck to paycheck. I expected to, I expect to be doing something better with my life by now, man. Like, trying to live paycheck to paycheck, man. This ain't working for me. I don't see how other people do it, you know. I don't see how they do it, but I need a better job than the one I got. You know, for those of y'all that's wondering, you know, I'm currently in fast food, you know, flipping burgers and shit. Man. And see, it's so weird down here, you know, the jobs in Mississippi down here, it's so messed up. The economy is so bad in Mississippi. You know, I always say that, like, for the jobs in Mississippi that you apply to, they give you 1 out of 3 sponsors. They say you need experience, you need a degree, or they simply not hiring right now. I done heard all 3, like, for real. I done heard all 3 responses. That's what they tell you. You need a degree, you need experience, or they simply not hiring. I remember one time I lied on the application and said, I think it was for like some type of construction job. I lied on the application, and I was like, you know, I had 2 years worth of experience. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, you don't have enough experience. We're looking for more experience. I'm like, damn, I'm not, I done already lied and said that I got 2 years worth of experience. Huh? How much more experience you want a nigga to have? Shit. I mean, because I done applied to, you know, damn near everywhere. I done applied to Comcast, AT&T. I done applied to ADT. That's the security, you know, company, you know. Let me see. I done applied to DirecTV, Dish, all of them. Like, I'm really trying to find a better paying job. You know, um, man, I know somebody commented on one of my videos saying, "Why don't you work at Waste Management?" I thought about it. Working at Waste Management, good benefits. You know what I mean? I might just go ahead and apply there. Apply to Waste Management. Somebody else said, why don't you try UPS? I tried UPS and FedEx. They not hiring in Mississippi. Or they don't have none available right now, They might have something available later on, but not now. I also tried, applying for Walmart. Walmart not hiring. All the good paying jobs is taken. I'm starting to realize that the only jobs that's available is the minimum wage jobs, like $7.25 and below. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's funny how life throws you a curveball. You know what I'm saying? You think that after high school, once you get that diploma, then you'll be straight. But oh Lord, life just doesn't work like that sometimes, and that's real talk. Life doesn't work like that, because life will throw you a curveball and you'll be looking stupid. Like, what the hell? Half of these jobs, especially flipping burgers, you really don't need a diploma for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't need a diploma. And for the jobs that be like, you need a degree, you know what I'm saying? What you gotta have for a degree? What you gotta have for a degree? You gotta go to college for that, right? But what do you need for college? You need money. Unless you get a scholarship or a grant. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get a scholarship or a grant, that shit gonna have to come out your own pocket. And I wasn't born into a wealthy family. I never had, money like that to spend for college. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to go now. Don't get me wrong. I always wanted to experience the college life, because college is all about trying to find your own path anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the education. I don't want y'all to misunderstand me. I'm not knocking the education. I'm all for getting the education. But I just couldn't afford that damn college, man. For real. I just couldn't afford it. And then somebody had to be here to take care of my grandparents at the time. So, yeah, I had to put my dreams on hold. Because, besides me, nobody took care of my grandparents better than I did. I'm the only child, so, all the responsibility was on me. But that's one thing I've always admired about me and my grandmother's relationship, because we work together, like, as a team to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? We work together as a team to accomplish these things, and now it just feel like I'm on a team all by myself. May she rest in peace. It just feel like I'm on a team by myself. Like, I just have to find my own way, and that's the struggle right there. When you young and you don't really know about life just yet. Like I said, life will throw you a curveball. You know, it'll hit you the hardest when you least expect it. You know, but that's what life does to you. You know, it'll mess you up in a lot of ways. You know, it'll really mess you up. Man, I just hope it gets better for me. That's all, man. I watched my grandma struggle. I watched my grandmother struggle. I watched my mom struggle. And it seemed like I'm following in that same footsteps. Because here I am struggling my damn self. Trying to make $1.15. It's hard to be legit and still pay the rent. For those of y'all that don't know, Tupac said that. Trying to make $1.15, it's hard to be legit and still pay the rent. Yeah, you ain't never lied, Pop. You ain't never lied. By the way, happy birthday to Tupac. He would have been 48 years old if he was still alive. I just had to get that shout out to him real quick. Happy 48th birthday. You know, to the greatest rapper of all time. Happy birthday to him. You know what I'm saying? He would have been 48 years old. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, man, life is twisted like that sometimes. It can hit you the hardest when you least expect it. You don't even see it coming. That's why it's always good to kind of prepare yourself for these things, you know. Man, I had to put my whole life on the back burner. You know, I done made so many sacrifices, y'all. I'm not even lying. True story. I done made so many sacrifices for other people. I barely had time to focus on my damn self. You know what I mean? And it seems like I'm still making sacrifices. It seems like I'm still making sacrifices, man. Cause I'm not happy where I'm at in this point in my life right now. I'm not happy doing what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought that life was all about being happy or finding happiness in your life, finding something that you enjoy doing with your life, instead of just wasting it like my uncle doing. You know, for those of y'all that don't know, my uncle moved in. My grandmother took my uncle in 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was back in 2004, right when my mom passed. And the man been living with us ever since. You know, and that's like one of my biggest fears, winding up like my uncle, because, you know, the man 50 years old or close to 50, and he haven't really done nothing with his life. You know, still living in his mom's house, still, I mean, just wasting his life. I ain't never seen a man like my uncle before. I ain't never seen nobody, you know. I ain't trying to put him on blast, but man, I've been holding this in for 15 years, so fuck it. I ain't never seen nobody as pathetic, lazy, just so unmotivated, and Basically a freeloader, to be honest with you. He never had a place of his own. He never. And when my grandmother died, y'all wanna know what the first thing he asked me? He was like, "What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Man, what we gonna do? What we gonna?" I mean, cause the man ain't never stood on his own 2 feet before. Like for real, he never had his own place. The man don't even have a cell phone. I'm gonna put it like that. Like he's so out of touch with reality. He don't have a cell phone. He ain't got his own place. Nothing like. I mean, and keep in mind, this been 15 years, man. Who stays at their mom's house for 15 years? Like, for real, I know mom, they'll be like, "Get your ass out there and work, goddammit, you." Man, my grandma was just too damn soft-hearted, man. You know, that was a blessing and a curse. You know what I'm saying? She was just too soft-hearted. Letting that man stay with us 15 years and, you know, just babying him and never letting him experience what being a man really is. You know, I've always kind of wondered why she did that. You know, I know that's her son and everything, but still, right? Don't no grown ass man supposed to be that damn pathetic. Yeah, if you ain't trying to do better with yourself, then what's the point of you just lounging around and not doing shit? Like I said, that's my biggest fear, man. I don't want to turn out like that. I don't want to. I don't want to be like that nigga. Nah, I ain't trying to. Like I said, put the nigga on blast or no shit like that. But I mean, damn, this some shit I've been holding in for years. Shit, the man just a freeloader, you know. I mean, he helps out from time to time, but shit, the man work at a restaurant job just like I work at a restaurant job. And for him to be the oldest out of 3 kids, I mean, shit, come on now. You the oldest out of 3 kids, because it was him, my auntie, and my mom. My mom passed away. The one thing I can say about my auntie, though, at least she got her own place. She might not have came around like she should have, you know, or spent time with my grandmother like she, you know, like a real daughter was supposed to. But, you know, at least she went on out there and, you know, started a life of her own. You know, which is more than I could say for that lazy bastard. For my uncle. I ain't trying to put a nigga on blast or no shit like that, but shit. That just, pissed me off. 50-year-old man still living at his mom's house. Come on now, how does that look to y'all? 50-year-old man. Unmotivated. Not really trying to improve his life. Not really trying to improve himself. He always would tell me, he'll always tell me like, I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm like, nigga, you better figure some shit out. Cause once I leave, your ass just gonna be by yourself. Shit, you better figure out what the hell you gonna do with your life. I'm not your mama. Shit. You better figure out, cause I'm telling you, I can't hold your hand forever. You a grown ass nigga. Grown ass man. Just pathetic and sorry as hell. I'm serious. Grown ass nigga ain't got shit going for himself. Not nothing. And I'm not trying to roast a nigga and no shit like that, but I mean, these are facts. This was my life. Everybody that's judging me, talking about why you ain't doing it, this is what I had to go through, man. Like, my plate was full dealing with my grandparents, man. Both of my grandparents was handicapped. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to deal with my grandmother and my grandfather. You know. And the pressure was really on me because, you know, not only was my grandparents handicapped, but they was also heavyset. You know, dealing with 2 handicapped, heavyset grandparents. Oh man, that's a lot for a 15-year-old to go through. You know what I'm saying? Because I was 15 when my grandfather had his stroke. So, yeah, that's a lot. Because both of my grandparents, they was a tad bit on the heavy side. They they could go to an all-you-can-eat buffet and put them straight out of business. Shit. I'm telling you, man, they could, like, for real. They put their ass straight out of business and eat up all their damn food. That's how much they love to eat, though. I love them, but oh Lord, they just oh man, may my grandmother rest in peace. But yeah, Lord Jesus, that weight is easy to gain but hard to lose. I'm telling you, it's hard to lose that weight once you put it on there like that. And each one of them, like, they was close to 300 pounds. About 260, I would have to say. About 260 pounds, but they love to eat. So what can you expect? They when you love to eat as much as they do, that's what happens. You put on weight. But I ain't playing though. That's what they love doing, man. They love eating. So, that was a job within itself. Trying to look after them and take care of them and help them out around the house. Oh man, it was exhausting, but I did it though. I did it. I could pat myself on the back because I did that. Now it's time to focus on me. It's time to do what's best for me. Get my career and shit started. You know what I mean? It's time to, yeah. It's time I started focusing on myself. Just to have something for me. But I know one thing for sure, it damn sure ain't gonna happen flipping burgers. I can't accomplish nothing flipping burgers. Cause once I get my lights back on, my light bill is right at $100 by itself. That take up my whole damn check right there. If my light bill take up my whole check, what the hell am I gonna eat? You know what I'm saying? Like my light bill right at $100 plus gas and water and everything else. So like I said, I'm gonna definitely have to get a second job, maybe a third job. Shit. I'm just gonna have to find something that's beneficial to me. I'm gonna have to start doing what's best for me. And flipping burgers ain't cutting it. It ain't doing the job right now. I might have to get about 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. Man, but that's the struggle though, you know what I'm saying? That it be like that. It be like that, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just do not know. Man. That's just like today when I went on my lunch break. I went to Burger King and I had to actually damn near beg for a burger. I put it like that. Because the lady, I told her, like, I told her, I gave her my order, right? And, she was like, okay, that'll be about $9, $10. So, I knew I didn't have no money on my card, but, I was just praying and hoping that she'll just go ahead and, give me the burger, which, thank God she did. Because, the cook in the back, she was like, she had already made the burger. So, do I still want it? I'm like, hell yeah, I still want it. Shit, I'm starving. Shit. Shit, I ain't had shit to eat the whole day either. Shit. I was like, hell yeah, I still want that damn burger. I knew I didn't have no money on my card, so when it said decline, I was like, oh shit. I had to, fake like I didn't know that I was broke. You know what I'm saying? I had to fake like I didn't know I had no damn money on my damn card. I was like, oh shit. Damn, what am I gonna do now? I didn't. Shit, but thank God that she went on ahead and let me have the burger since it was already made. But like I said, man, that's part of the struggle. That's how it be sometimes. Oh man, that's how it be. Begging for food, having to use the change out the ashtray, man. I done did it all. Sleeping in the truck. Oh my God. I done did it all. Just like I'm sleeping in my truck right now. Because it's too damn hot to sleep in my damn house. So, yeah. That little green thing that y'all see. Yeah, that's the time right there. That's the clock. I am currently in my truck without a dime to my name. I don't get my check until tomorrow, man. I'm just so tired of this, like, for real. I need help. I just wish somebody would take this load off my back. I wish somebody would just help me out. Cause I have to do better. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I have to do better for myself. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta do better. Cause if you keep doing the same shit, you're gonna keep getting the same result. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, the same result gonna keep happening. So something have to change within your life. Something have to change. You can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You can't do that. That's like rereading the same story over and over and expecting a different ending. It's gonna have the same ending because you're reading the same book. You have to close that chapter of your life and start on a new book. Start a new chapter, start a new story. That's what I'm trying to do. But shit, man, the economy don't make it easy on a nigga, man. Especially if you black. I don't mean to bring race into this, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. They don't make it easy on a nigga, but oh my God. But anyway, y'all, I don't mean to be venting for this long, man. But I just had to come on here. I had a whole lot of shit on my chest. And, making these YouTube videos, like I always say, is very therapeutic. It helps me out a lot just to come on here and vent and to get a whole lot of shit off my chest, man. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking long enough. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Joseph_Rob94. I follow back. Follow me on Facebook, Joseph Robinson. Yeah. Follow me on Facebook at Joseph Robinson, and Yeah, I thank y'all for listening to my video because I know I have a tendency to talk a lot. Uh, but I thank y'all for listening, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless y'all. Peace. Let me see. I'm trying to think of something else that I could. Let's see. I gave y'all my Instagram. I gave y'all my Facebook. I don't really use Twitter like that no more. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube videos. I got about 100 of them on my channel. So, be sure to check them all out. Uh, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said before, thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Love y'all.